The dollar was flat on Wednesday after touching a new two-week low as investors continue to await concrete announcement for the U.S. President Trump's tariff plans. Trump said on late Tuesday his administration was weighing imposing a 10% tariff on goods imported from China on February 1st, after the earlier said Mexico and Canada could face levies of around 25% by 1st of February. He also promised duties on European imports without providing further details. After hitting a more than two-year high of 110.17 last week, largely on anticipation of tariffs, the greenbacks has shown signs of an overcrowded trade reversing on the lack of firm plans from Trump, down about 1.2% on the week. So it is now late for the President of the United States, if he decides to carry on with this threat of imposing tariff, 10% tariff on China goods, 25% on Canada and Mexico, and equally on the EU. But he should bear one thing in mind. He should equally know that these countries are not the only ones doing business with America. America is in return equally doing business from them. So he that lives in the glass house shouldn't throw stones, because if he starts dishing out these threats, implementing these threats, these countries will equally reciprocate. Yes, just like he's threatening the BRICS, that if the BRICS continue the de-dollarization, he's going to place 100% tariffs on them. Them too, they will reciprocate. And at the end of the day, it is going to affect the global economy, it's going to affect goods and services, and the people it's going to affect the most is the consumers, because the consumers are always at the receiving ends. So the President of the United States, you and your administration should sit down on a round table or reconsider these tariffs, because this is not what we need at this point in time. Yes, the 2025 started already on a hard note, and what we don't need now is for your administration to start implementing these tariffs, because it's going to create far bigger problems than the ones we have down already. And I believe that you should use your office to make sure that some other problems that the world is facing in any categories you can, to bring a solution to it, rather than through these tariffs creating new ones. Because at the end of the day, everybody is either directly or indirectly involved, and we are all going to suffer from this trade war if you decide to continue with it.